by mining from the top, you're not going to be able to see the equipment as they mine. What you will see is the road and the conveyor belt that will bring the material down, and we're standing approximately on where the plant would be located. So the plant is kind of on a plateau here, so that as you notice, you can't hardly see the highway from here. There will be a site berm put around the plant so that it will shield it even more. You will see the head towers and the piles of gravel that might stick up above the site berm, but that's all you'll see. You will not see the buildings and the equipment. Depiction shows the entire ridge line of the Jesse Morrow Mountain, starting here at the Plant Coon Canal and going up to the head of Clark's Valley, for those of you who are familiar with it. So this shows the entire...
I think you can go ahead and have your talk and everything.
We're not going back to the lead, and you're not respectful of that.
You guys leave. Not being respectful of that. You're supposed to go up a mountain. What's respectful about going up a mountain? It's sacred. Ask Jody. Her family's lived here for thousands of years. Ask her if this is a sacred mountain. Yeah, that is my full goal. That's true. That's what you need. You need the law and the force to get what you want. Because you don't have the people support. You need to call sheriffs with guns so you can have so you can blow up this mountain. That's what you're relying on force. You're not relying on the majority viewpoint of the people here, because the majority are clearly against it. If you do your homework and ask around this area, you'll find that out. I mean, to do this on Earth Day, how arrogant. On Earth Day to come out here and try to put on your dog and pony show.
How about the ones
of the people in the communities because of the lack of resources, the lack of health? I mean, so would Cemex be willing to pay for the health impact on the children in this community, in this area, in this county? Would they be willing to pay for all of the things, all of the suffering that's going to happen as an impact from the mining?
Core samples.
Because you want to show, you've been showing, I mean, great samples, the beautiful, great little samples of what it's going to look like, but it's going to be hidden, right? So why hide it? Why not just let the public see? I mean, is there going to be something happening on that side?
The core samples. You took core samples. Make them public.
I don't know what to...
And the pictures there showing over 100 years, what it's only going to do in 100 years, I can promise every one of you here, you look at the mountain in Tepecingo, what happened, it does not look like that. It's worse than that, 10 times worse than that. And they've continued and they've continued. They made promises that, oh, we're only going to go so far as these white dots on the mountain, but they've been able to manipulate the state law and the public and manipulate public opinion and say, you know what, we need more.
King River Farm Tribal Council and Cemex, in their wish to help not only the community but the Choi-Numnees that they were working with, have agreed to donate 40 acres of land on the other side of this mountain, where it's been reported to us that they used to hold fandangos on that very same piece of property. And so one of the things they want to do is to have a cultural resource center and provide an opportunity to display to others and to the younger generations, to folks that are interested in preserving their culture. In addition to that culture, to the land, Cemex has agreed to provide some funding for them to get that process started. And in fact, they will probably be having some activity.
My toilet, my drive. Yeah, we're gonna get it. But why are we holding up for 15 minutes just because of time? That's an explanation, because my great-grandparents, my ancestors have been here for years. We got plenty of burial grounds in there, sacred sites. You guys just overlook it. You guys don't allow us to go on there to do our own sites, to trigger where you guys have your nice markers at.
Actually, I'm happy to talk about it.
But I don't understand why you put it on whose ways of a banner.
Because that's what we're choosing, because I don't feel really. I don't know what else to do now.
But everybody else already has their opinion if they're going, if they agree with you or not.
I don't know.
We're
We're not here to change anybody's opinions. We're here to provide access.
So what, I mean, what are you gonna do if my tribe, we wanna we're trying to get on this land to do our tribe, you guys wanna allow us to do
Actually,
it.
we're donating 40 acres to the tribe.
That's only 40 acres, and that's not the right tribe. You guys messed with the wrong people.
Okay, well, unfortunately,
Yeah, because I really have questions and would like to know.
Actually, you went to another, you didn't ask for the whole entire Twin tribe. There's 250 of us, not just the 5 that signed that agreement. That's the battle that we have.
no, maybe we need to sit down and talk.
Well, we've tried.
Advantage of people or making people sick, if things are found that there is a high health risk or there's some other issue.
Well, I live here too. Actually, I live in the area. It's really 40 feet down.
I understand that. I live.
They didn't have enough water.
No, I live not so far down there.
What's this do?